check this out. 200 bucks I sold it. Right? And then he gave me this. Key start, which probably doesn't work because the battery's never been charged. He said the cable broken. I don't know if it needs it. He said the cable's broken for self-propelled. See, there's no tension. This knob is missing here. He says it worked great last year. He never... Is there gas in here? There's a little bit of gas. This thing's probably not going to start. But let's see. This is going to be crazy if I have two electric start lawnmowers. I went from having none. And look, it has a height adjustment lever for all four wheels, which is a very nice option. This is a very high option lawnmower if I get it. See that? It does all four. What do you guys think? You think it's going to start? I'm going to say no because there's a little bit of gas in the tank. You never know. Mr. Easy Money. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And you know what? Because I have the battery from the other one. I wonder if we can get this electric start to work. What a kicker that would be. Oh, come on. Why is this not coming in? I can't believe it. It's not good. What the hell? Alright, I got the cover off. And look, blown fuse. I wonder how that happened. Let's put a fuse in this. Alright, so just going to stick a 40 amp fuse in here. And I got to get my good battery. Gonna work. Remember with the last one? I just gotta free up the starter. Oh, this is awesome. I don't remember if I have to take the gas tank off. I think I did on the last one. I just did it. I don't remember. There. You know what? I'm going to try and just spin this by hand. Alright, I just screwed it up. Thank you. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, let's go buy a bag for this because I don't have bags, and I located someone selling a bag. Because now that will turn. Oh my god! I can try and charge it. Do that too. Alright, so if you guys remember from the video, that I did the last time with the last electric start. Do not go by this part number. Oops, I just took it off. See this part number here? This is the retail number. Go by this number here, LP-12-2.9, and I guarantee you the battery will be cheaper. But we're going to try and charge this up. Ah, this is great. Alright. Bonus footage. Later. Alright, so we're back at this thing again. Today we're going to blow this out because I'm selling this guy, this lawnmower, and the Lawnboy Electric Start Lawnmower as a package deal. He would never get a discount if he was buying one by himself, but we're going to give him a discount because he's buying 2 Electric Start Lawnmowers and $500 for both of them. Now this one, I took this in as a partial trade-in for $25, but I really got $0 because I accepted his offer. I would have accepted his offer without the lawnmower. Now he was supposed to give me a bag, and he kind of did me a little dirty, and he said he found the bag and how much I want to pay for it. So I ended up giving him $20. Plus I have a new battery and a charger, and we're going to tune this thing up. We're going to have... Do you really want to count the trade-in value? Nah, we don't count because it's free. So you got what, $20 for the battery, $20 for the bag, and $1 for the air filter, and less than $2 for oil. We're well below $45. We're going to clean house on this. Now the ace in the hole is, even though this cable is broke, right? Remember that lawnmower that was found in the garbage? This cable is still good. So nothing like a free cable. So I'm going to have to extract this cable, and we are going to put it on this one. Extracted the cable. So now we have to put the new one on. Now, my goal was to just swap the whole assembly, but it's missing just the handle. And I'm not sure if it's broke, so let's just see what we have going on here. It's supposed to be another handle. 1, 2. So let's see what we got going on. These are just Torque Screws T15s. Let's see if you guys are getting it. A bunch of T15s. Let's see what we have here. All the screws here. Just gotta pry this sucker out. That's another screw. Yes, I think this is missing. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that, so we're just gonna strip this out. We will take this one. Hopefully it's the same. I'm going to be mad if it's not, but it should be. We're going to make it work. That's what we do here. So I'm going to bring you up top. I'm going to do the same thing. Put you guys right into this beautiful sky. I really hope these cables are the same. They should be. gotta get you guys out of this. Durr. I'm gonna get this. Now notice, because I have these extra screws, I'm just not even gonna organize them. They're all the same. Alright, let's separate this. Alright, so let's see. This has a nut and this has a square. Can we get these? To stay in? No. Alright, so even though they're different, I pressed it in using a set of pliers, and it seems to hold. So now, let's free up the cable. Slide that out. So this goes from underneath. Yep, take that out. Garbage. Get out of my way. Good cable here. Wrap that around here. Goes there too. Okay. I think, yeah, this is the tension here. And that went there somewhere. Now let's pull this out, because I'm a little lost. This back in. Can you guys see this? Come on, I just had this pressed in. Alright. Had this lined up perfectly and pressed in. Rah, rah, rah. This was just in here. Why is this so hard? I just had this in here. You know what? I'll get back to you when it's in. Okay, so we're in. Now, I don't know if you guys can take note. You see how the springs wrap around here and fold in an armature there. So now this thing is good to go. So let's get this back together. Now I got my clothes and stuff. There. Let's press this thing in. Uh-oh, is this not going to clear because of the housing is different? Or we have to press this in too? Alright, so we're going to have to trim this to fit. Let me get my dikes out. So I just got a set of needle noses and I ripped everything out. So let's see if it fits. We need to do some more ripping or trimming, as we would say. Nope, we're good. We are good. So this is the square style housing. So just this one gets bolted on first. Got that on there. Okay. Have you guys back at the sky, right? And we'll get this plate back on here. See, there's one more. Just starting these. Remember, do not put a tool to these because it's plastic. Handles are nice and tight. have some tension. So we are good to go. Let's get this lawnmower on its side, exhaust side down. Now, we have the painful process of extracting the alright, so the cable goes right in this hole here. And we have to get that plastic piece out. And we're leaking gas. Alright, so let me put our plastic bag over the gas cap. So cool little trick. We're leaking gas. Slide this over. That's it. No more leaks. Alright, let's get this cable out. And do the same thing. Hose clamp pliers, which is like a circle. And you're just going to try and get it out. Usually I cut these out, but it's not a good angle. And you guys can't see shit, so forget it. Alright, so I got everything buttoned up. Let's see what we got. Perfect. So now we got to start beautifying this thing. All right, we have this here that needs to be fastened with some hardware. We'll tuck this cable in here. This is some backyard stuff that we will address. A for effort. F for execution. Yeah, that's still in good shape. Put the battery in, touch up the paint, and send this guy some pictures. Tell him to come get it and pay me. Alright, so let me go to the hardware bin. Pretty simple. 7/16 or 11mm bolt. Run this here. Put a nice nylon lock nut to hold that cable. Alright, and then you got to work on fastening this. I should have one of these in stock. And I do. Shoulder bolt on the inside. Let's get this in there. I'm going to tighten this thing. Loosey-goosey. Alright, so this. So all of these go here, right? So then let's walk them. This isn't staying. Let's tuck this further in, and then the rest of these belts. We'll bend that up. See, that's. I don't even think I need to add zip tie. Maybe I should. Do another zip tie right through here, and we'll hold these in. We'll hold these wires in. Make a nice clean tuck. My last zip tie. A little pressure, right? No, we'll put this in there. Oops, go right through here. Here. Still got tension. We are good. Now let's get this battery installed. And if you guys remember, this is not the original battery. The original battery was no good, and the replacement cost a lot of money, to the point where it wasn't even worth fixing. But here we have to fit this in. Now the game plan is we're going to trim this housing so we could make this battery work and convert it to the $20 battery. So let's see what we get. All these plastic tabs on the inside need to be removed. Alright, so we're going to trim these tabs. And we're literally just going to cut them out. Because they serve any purpose except holding battery. Because we're going with a bigger battery. I'm sorry, a different shaped battery. We can make this work. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. I really wish I had a razor blade on. Because then I could just shave these guys right down, but I don't. So I'll just make do with what I got. A pair of dikes and needle noses. Now this is not the first time I've done this conversion. That's how I know about it. And that's why it wasn't a big deal. The battery was no good because I can convert it. I'm rounding up. I'm saying the battery's $20, but it's really cheaper than that. I actually have the charger from one of my old lawnmowers. So I just chose not to use Electric Start. Alright, so we're good there. Now we have to start trimming away this piece here. Because it is not needed. Like I said, it has no structural significance. So if you remove it, nothing is compromised. If I had a razor blade, I could just slice right down. Gone. On to the next one. Alright, let's see. Did we trim enough? Yes, we have. See that? Battery's in there. Our $20 battery is here. We'll go there. This will go there. Close the lid. A little bit more. Battery's too tall. Just fine. Okay, needle nose. Let's shave this side so it's even. I'm literally snipping, twisting, and ripping. Alright, let's see now. get my knife. Alright. Got everything together. Let's see. You guys know that song? Was that Lil Wayne? Push button, start, some shit like that? I don't know. Winner. Alright, we're running out of daylight. So it's starting to get dark here. So I'm going to power wash this thing, let this thing bake in the sun, and we can get ready for some paint work. Alright guys, that's it, man. Craftsman Platinum, 190cc, 22 inch. Remember, I got this thing for $20. Yeah, probably less than 50 bucks into this thing. Did some paint work on it. The handles took care of the blemishes, and I just remembered Wiz Khalifa, black and yellow. So check this out. Bag assist, push button, no key to start. Look at this, quick stick adjustment. Look at this, low baby. Alright, so that's a wrap for this project. Hopefully this guy honors his word. He's going to take both lawnmowers for $500. If not, I'll put it up for sale, get more money, no big deal. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance.